Greetings, everyone. It is I, GX12, and I have come back with another video, as well as an update. I have finished the work that I said I would finish last week, off camera. And there's still a little more things to do, but the main garden is finished. I plan on making a villager trading farm. Basically, several buildings to look and function a little bit, at least just look function, each villager job. So this mountain is going to be covered in this kind of thing. At least in the near future, it will. But for now, I think it's time to change my appearance so I could look more kingly. All hail King GX12, the ruler of Mount Castle. Yes, that's what I am calling my empire. Mount Castle. Not very original, I know, but look at this. Just look at it. It looks gorgeous. I mean, I spent a lot of money getting the crown just on the right size. Check out the back, too. See? You know what it says? King. That's what it says. I know it looks like a weird, pretty much weird things on it, but believe me when I say it is in Minecraft hieroglyphs. So it says king if you know how to, well, read hieroglyphs. So, since I am dressed for the occasion, it is going to be very important to look the part of royalty. Because after all, I cannot have a castle and call myself king without having the crown and a cape. So now, I look the part and I'll act the part too. So that means if any of my subjects does not obey or do as they're told, they will be hanged or have their heads chopped off. Just kidding. I can't do any of that anyway. But that doesn't mean I can't still execute them. Now, I'm going to get my golden shoes so we can travel through the nether a little more safely. Okay, I'm at the nether portal. So now, once I put on these shoes, I will be ready for traveling. But I just hope that I'll survive in one piece. So let's do this. Welcome everyone to the nether. A place of pure pain. Because look at all that lava. Now there's a little bit of crimson wood over there. And there's a trail to lead to the rest of them. But we are going to try to avoid that because it has hoglins. And yes, there's pretty much absolutely no way to get down safely enough. But we are gonna try to dig a tunnel to safety. And that's why you bring... Oh crap! And that's why you be careful where you dig. Last time I got caught in lava, it wasn't pretty. I lost all my stuff except for my nether stuff. My nether tools survived, but everything else paid the price. So let's not dig there then. Let's dig over here. I think it's time to try to resurface. The word try. Okay, we went around the nether, found Soul Sand Valley, and almost got killed by a ghast, or a gust, whichever it is. But we did collect some nether quartz, which we need for certain projects in the near future. So we pretty much got a good start. There's another thing I've been working on, and this is a very important resource farm. Basically, during looking for the mine shaft to find, well, treasure, I have discovered a skeleton dungeon. Now, here's the bummer part. Even though I found a skeleton dungeon and can make it into a farm, that dungeon didn't have any treasure, so I was a little disappointed. I have also discovered, um, basically, another dungeon. A spider dungeon. And it is extremely close to the other dungeon. So, I'm not going to be able to work on that one today, but I can finish working on the skeleton dungeon. Let me show you. Ta-da! It's almost finished. The keyword almost. But I haven't exactly got all of it done yet. So, pretty much, I'm going to have to finish this up. Make it into a functioning farm. So, let's place down the bed for our safety. And then we get this little side project finished. Okay? Okay. A little bit of a side note, I had to go back out to get an iron pick because I ran into redstone. And with Deep Slate Variety, I cannot dig it and successfully attain it with a stone pickaxe. Plus, I need the stone cutter too. So, let's get back to work again. Well, my skeleton farm is finished. So now, I could be able to get more and more skeletons. Ooh, and another thing I discovered while digging this spot out. Diamonds! And I'm going to take it right now. Aww. Is that my luck? Just one diamond? Oh well, one's better than nothing. Now because I have this now, all I have to do is just farm it all. Why do I hear zombie? Oh well. Because now I got skeletons, I'll be able to get more arrows and well, bones for bone meal and bow. Now I'll be able to collect bones, arrows, and bows and XP all at the same time. Now, if you excuse me, I got some more bones to grind. Unfortunately, I have broken my sword and axe grinding bones. But I have got plenty of resource now. So I'm gonna have to make a new sword as well as new everything. But I'm gonna be showing you guys my finished build. So I hope you like it. Look at this garden. Ain't it beautiful? It has all the pumpkins, sugarcane, and getting started on almost completing the whole wheat farm. But this top garden is complete. But I'm going to show you guys the lower half. First, I want to take a moment to show you my trail of deep slate. Makes it easier to get up and down. I even got rid of the dirt and replaced it with deep slate. And I made a trail with a bridge overhead of deep slate, but it ends pretty much at the stairs. There's still a lot to work on. So I'm still doing an ongoing process here. But this is where more magic happens. Unfortunately, the process is going to take a while, at least on the animals part, because, well, it's really hard to get any animals spawned on this mountain because there's not a lot of grass here. I mean, seriously, there's not. And, well, when I do get them, they'll be put into these pens for their own safety and for breeding. I plan on breeding a lot of sheep as well as cow. The cows are going to be the one butchered, but the sheep, I just need a lot of them so I can get a lot of wool. Oh, and before I forget, I have put in these crimson beams to add a little bit of a, well, different look to the build, as well as lighting overhead. This whole place looks nice. Fit for a king's stable. Like I said previously on one of my videos, I plan on turning this into a library, and well, I got a lot of stones to also grind out. I just need to find out how big I want it and figure out basically on how to get it looking good. Pretty much what I am going to do is I'll, in this world, grind the whole thing down however wide I can make it, and I'll copy this world and go on creative so I could experiment with an idea. Technically, the other idea would be figure out how wide I want it and then, well, build around it. I want to build the whole place tall enough to be basically touching that level of my build. Basically right there. Maybe a little taller. Make it like a tower. Tower of knowledge. And at the tippy top, book of wisdom and power. But right now it's just an idea until I actually do it. I probably will make it a round build this time, so I have a different shape of a build, because some of my builds are either rectangles or squares. Which is not anything wrong with that. I mean, it's Minecraft. Every block here is a square. But I want to add some different shapes. So if I can make a round tower, I will. Oh, and speaking of round builds, or at least basically builds period, I have a collection of videos on a playlist basically relating to any kind of builds or farms you'll ever need in any situation, especially during the start of your survival world. Everybody could check these videos out and even learn from it and build their own exact same way or a little different if you have your own ideas on how. Then I definitely recommend you check out the playlist and watch all of it if you want to, or just the specific ones. Unfortunately, I have ran out of time for this video, so I'm gonna end it here. So until next time, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on notification bell so you never ever miss a video. So, this is GX12 signing off. Bye bye!